Can you check the stream out and see if it's there? No, no, no. I'm just saying, like, you know, there's no point having like a discussion about like anything that went wrong. It's just mage didn't kick, you know. Cool. Is this guy a gamer? This guy's a gamer survival hunter, dude. Did we take a survival? I think we're gonna send him a graphics. I would love to take these two, but like then we wouldn't have a loss, so I'm just gonna decline them. Brewmaster, go to Brewmaster. Yeah, he's actually kind of huge, so I'm gonna take him. I'll play double monk. A lot of people playing double monk anyways. Good for the survival hunter. Let's summon. We can summon inside. Yeah, it's just I don't know. Mage was not aware, didn't say anything. He died on first pull too. I don't think he pressed defenses. Let's get a lock closet down so we can just summon these two. Yeah. He did. He got. Yeah, he got back to it. Nah. Yeah, it says it looks like he took no damage and then just died. And then he took the ritual firebrand over me and him. That's what killed us on the stairs. Yeah. He took the mask frontal over him and I on the stairs. Yeah. He just one shot me. He should not have been there. He did not need to go up the stairs. So don't know why he did that. Yeah. Sec. Can you link route tank? Is this a hardy? No. I'm gonna give him like 2 seconds. Yeah. So he does one, then two. It's just a stand there, press W route. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. Gravix, you are lust. Tank, tell him when. Alright. Nice.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we haven't done this with the brew. I think we did it one time with the brew and it was one of our best pulls.
4,
Maybe Guardians just...
2,
maybe Guardians just ain't it, dude. Yeah. Big brain Bill. Big brain Bill, yeah.
Only the strongest survive.
Nah, it's alright. I'm talking to pre-meta, and I'll do my rotation differently. I'm just gonna pull less threat next time. I'll reset because I'm lead. Yep. Yeah, brother, it's fine. I'll give you more. I'll give you more time to get threat. It's okay.
I have many lucky
Kiduska you like?
Brother, Hunter not playing MD. Like, I know you're on poison spell, but you gotta figure that out, bro. Like, you cannot do high keys without MD. Yeah, he says he's gonna switch around to it. Make sure to repair, guys, by the way. Just I could bring up the map. Just repair. / RC. He doesn't need to. He doesn't need. First of all, he don't need poison to spell, man. Like, it's fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, not having MD and high keys
5,
is actually troll.
4, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
I'm gonna stun this Keen Hunter for 5 seconds so we can heal up and not die to spears.
Another widow bag. Another bag of coin for
He
Mugi.
wants to skip along here
He be the one bringing
for
my
whatever reason.
people here. Keep out of his way. For now.
Make sure we're focusing the Juggernaut and just send interrupts. Yeah, good to interrupt you. Deafening Roar, I think, is coming out soon. Just be ready for it. Just be aware. I'll kick next bolt. So I'm gonna stun here. Help our tanker friend out a little bit. Coolies for next pull. I'll pull the big one. Just get this Frenzied Berserker down. There we go. Don't know what that was, but someone broke it instantaneously. He wanted one, not the other or something? I don't know. Your pets are hitting the training dummies, dude.
Go.
We're missing some of the guys, right? Should we have 4 by now? We should have 4. I'll send Coolies next pull. I don't want someone here. Even the we gotta get these ones down here. That's what he wants to get. Sending all coolies. I need to get off my full cooldowns. That got obliterated by Moonq. Gravix got it. Go to the tank, go to the tank.
What does my eagle find? An interloper, but I won't take my prey.
Get ready to get traps. Traps. New traps. Trap. Perfect. I have all
and I
cooldowns
rescued
for the
all
lust
that
pull.
was still alive. But why did Murajin bring them here? The kidnapping won't stop until we get to the root of the evil. Follow me. That nothing natural, and the energy flowing into it. This is hex magic, using the souls of the dead in powerful magic spells. I hope this is not why they brought my king here.
Get me? Forgot I could meld. It's my bad.
Worse than we thought. How many of my people have died here?
Hunter's actually purging too. I don't have an instruct for this big guy. Star. I don't have one. You need to pop defensive, guys. I don't have another purge, and these shields are all gonna break. I'm dropping darkness. send cooldowns next pack. This one's already kind of weak. There's no point sending here. I just got them up. Viras. Watch aggro here.
What's she doing?
Not gonna hit those.
Grinding the
Just go
soul,
next pull.
Twisting them, feeding them to that monster. There are souls
Gonna
still
purge.
that we can save. You confront her, I'm gonna release all the souls I can find.
Pop defensives. Hey, Tiger's List. Thank you. Bring down Star as quickly as possible. Quick. We're on Bound Defender now. Just watch Star for interrupts. Soul Storms, dodge tornadoes into a shield. Spirit Wind. Now comes the fun part. We are very good on time, by the way. 83%, 2 bosses. Wants to go over, so don't pull boss, just watch where you're walking and watch aggro. Okay, he wants to pull it here. I am going to send cooldowns. Okay, I'll kick that. I'll kick Star. This is so dumb. There's no way we're pulling this with boss, right? Purge here. I'm just going to send cooldowns. We actually have so much percent. I don't know what. I think he's skipping one of those small groups. Let's get a CC on this guy, and then an AoE CC when all these guys die. I will stun as soon as the next ones die. She's draining soul. Next one's dying. Alright, just play appropriately. Play safe, big IO. We cross Q and then watch frontal. Watch frontal. Gravix will cross. Watch frontal. Don't do those in the middle. Don't do those in the middle. Oh my god. Brothers. Alright, pump the shield. Can you guys hear me, by the way? I think I have DC from Discord. Okay. Just making sure. It's just super quiet. But it's fine. Okay, I have cooldowns in 20 seconds. I'm gonna send one more IV Rage Retreat, and the next one will be my cooldowns. I'm gonna send it with a pot. Me and Gravix will cross. Watch frontal. Pot, puzzle box, and here comes the damage. Alright, I'm gonna do this one more set. And then it's shield. So me and Gravix cross. Watch frontal, watch frontal. Heroes. Way to recover. Good. Alright, get in. I'm dropping darkness. Look for the purple. Do what you can. Pump the shield and dodge balls. Alright, just play to live. You won't get another shield phase. Pump this boss. Huge, boys. Huge. Let's bring her home. We got tons of percent. We just play safe. This last boss, we just do our thing. Hopefully our tank doesn't evaporate. He wants the bats for whatever fucking reason, I guess. So hopefully someone can get him. I'll purge one shield. I do not like being out here. I will kick star. Kicking. Hunter needs to purge another shield. I'll purge one more. We have 3 shields going off. Defensives. Piercing Screech. Lots of Piercing Screeches. I'm on Starbat for Piercing Screech. I'm gonna get this Spirit Rend. I'm stunning. This is mental how many fucking interrupts there are. I'm going to purge. I'll get star. And I'm sending cooldowns. I recommend sending 1.5s here so they can get for boss. I am so sorry, Z. I played that so bad and I trolled him. I will interrupt here. Thank you for saving me though. Oh, we're a little bit over. We could have got one less bat. Mount up. Halfway up, send defensives and pop move speed. So send defensives now, pop move speed. I'm sending my 1 minute here. You can send 1 minute on boss if you don't send here, but I recommend sending here. And then we save all of our stuff. It says sec, pet, don't pull boss. And he's R, okay. Alright, play safe, big arrow. Play to live, we don't do damage until the burn phase anyways. Not sure what that was about. Alright, we need to dodge here. Just be aware, use defenses. Don't send your cooldowns, make sure you're holding them. B-res, quick. We don't have another B-res, so we just need to focus up. It's still doable with just me and UQ. Yeah, it's just Gravex is dead, so it's alright. I'll drums. I have drums. I got him. I got him. Yeah. Once everyone's through, I'm drumsing. And drums. Yeah, we get all the circles, yeah. Getting one, we just play safe, pop defenses. Just watch Tank Buster. Play the totems. We'll focus on boss. We'll get one more damage amp. Save your 1 minute for the damage amp. It's alright, we just bring it home, boys. Just bring it home. It's okay. We got so much time, guys. We're so good. I can't get that one. I'm just not gonna worry about it. Just gonna go boss. Hey, let's go! Reroll my key before I even loot, dude. Let's go, dude.
We will always be looking over our shoulders at the Vile Branch.
We timed 18 seats, so we don't need it. We roll your key queue. Yeah. So Zenith and Magisters. That's a 99, boys. That's a fucking 99. Fucking go. All right. GG's, boys. Let me just make sure it's on there for Mythic Plus Season 1. Let's go for damage. Come on, load, you piece of shit. GG's team. GG, good run, sloppy ends. Heard about that. Had people come over. Yeah. He at least he knows, man. At least he knows he was sloppy. Like I'm not mad about that. You know what I mean? As long as he's like aware of what he just did. Yes, dude, it's a 99. It's a 99. Yes. All 99s, baby. Hold on, let's clip it and ship it. Sorry, I was DMing someone. I've been DMing this whole time while jumping around. I need to get a smoke buff. Rumley says my smoke buff talk is cringe, dude. She's like, you're so cringe with the smoke buffs and coffee elixirs. And she's like, no one laughs. I'm like, everyone laughs the first time, dude. First time they hear that, fucking money. And I just say it all the time anyways, because I love it. I'm ready to be a dad, you know? Like the cheesy dad jokes that they repeat every fucking time, you know? Like with their kids' friends the first time. They like say the joke, you know? And the kids' friends, aha, that's funny. And then like the 30th time, like, Jesus, your dad says the same shit over and over again. That's me, dude. That's literally me, you know what I mean? And then everything is just a Nintendo Game Boy to me, you know? I learned one technological thing, it's all the same thing. Their iPad, their iPhone, it's just all Nintendo Game Boys. Playing on your Game Boy, son? Dad, it's my iPhone. Ah, whatever, you know what I mean. I'm buying them the stuff and I still call it the wrong thing. That was my dad, dude. My dad was super into like video games. He was a gamer and he was big into computers, like a lot of stuff. My dad had a lot of hobbies. Also worked a lot too, but everything was just a Game Boy, dude. Like except for like PCs, but everything was a Game Boy. Just like, you want to play some Nintendo Game Boy? I'm like, Dad, it's a GameCube. He's like, you know what I meant. Even my Xbox, dude. Like, you playing the Game Boy? I'm like, Dad, it's an Xbox. It's not even Nintendo. He's like, you know what I meant. My dad was a big COD gamer. That was his like main game. He's really good at it. We'd buy my dad COD every year for his birthday. So like it always releases in November, I think it is. And his birthday's in March, so we'd always get him like the deluxe edition or whatever, like the full thing, or like collector's edition, I can't remember. But we'd always get him COD for his birthday, and he would prestige every single gun, like, and then just yeah, he would just do everything. Like he'd 100% the game and play multiplayer, and he'd do every challenge, like all the shit, you know, for like the golden camos. He'd get golden camo with every gun. He played on like a team, like a ranked team, and they just like they were a bunch of old dudes, so like they did not play the game to like be stylish. They would 100% spawn camp people, and they just knew all the maps. Like they would figure out all the maps, and then they would just sit there and kill the other guys over and over again. These kids be like yelling and like, "You spawn camp, you piece of shit," and those old dudes just be laughing their asses off. A bunch of his COD friends actually reached out to me when he passed on Facebook because they had like seen the post or whatever, and so they wanted to know like what happened. And I actually ended up adding some of them. And we stayed in touch over the years. Yeah, he's big into the Call of Duty Online. My dad was not like one of those guys who got tilted though. You know what I mean? Like if someone was being toxic, he would just mute them. Like one guy he was telling me was like some drunk dude. He's just like friends of a friend, and he's just yapping the whole time. And my dad just muted him, and they were like, "Yo, can you unmute him?" And he's like, "Nah, nah, I'm good." And the guy was apparently like losing his mind because he muted him. And my dad's like, I'm just not like I'm not gonna deal with it. Like he's being toxic. I don't need that in my life. He's like, we can play, but I'm not gonna listen to him. My dad also was not a fan of like people who were like fucked up while playing the game, same as me, because he didn't do that, you know. Like he's just I never saw my dad like drunk or high one time, uh, in my entire life. He just didn't do that. Especially if he was playing video games, dude. He needed to be focused. And he'd like, you know, bro, he'd have games where like a lot of games where he just go like 30 and 0, he'd be like 30-0 and 25. That was like how his team played. They would just, yep, they would do all the cheesy shit, like they were boring, you know, like they're not doing like 360 no scopes and shit. They would just sit there and kill you over and over again. He was big. His favorite game mode was hardcore. That was what him and his buddies liked to play the most was hardcore. like there's different like versions of hardcore. You can still play all the maps, just hardcore mode. You know, like how there's like capture the point, team deathmatch. You can play all that on hardcore, and he would just that was what they preferred to play was hardcore. Bro, even my mom plays like some video games, like on her phone and stuff, and like on her laptop. She plays them every morning. She has a lot of those brain teaser games, but she just like she doesn't play like video games. She plays a lot of solitaire, and she just goes for high scores. She's had a few times where like one move wins the game and stuff. Like I don't know. Yes, sir. Let me get you. What? Nah, I keep it in my coat pockets. Just one sec. I'll get it for you. I don't know where my other lighter is. I'll grab you one. Don't worry. I have backups. Yeah, yeah. It's that time of the year for you, isn't it? All right, boys. What are we doing? That is great. Yeah. There he is. Doing some fun keys this morning. Whatever, dude. I don't care. That's fun. So hard to parse when groups are good, dude. It's so funny because if a group's good at M plus, you tend to parse like really, really well. You know. I simultaneously have a 0 for eye level on Veracia on Fallen King and a 100 for Fallen King because there's no one apparently with my eye level doing those bosses as Havoc. Yeah. So yeah, we can do whatever y'all are feeling. I do not care. You're getting what, sorry? Oh, you got chickies? Fuck. Jealous. Should I get chickies? I might get some later. They are. Zenus is Resi on 16, but we can just YOLO the 18 if we want. I do not particularly care what we decide to do. Um, sure, I'll list because it's my key. I'm 3 away from Resi 16. Magisters and Nexus at 17 I need, and then Pit, which is super free. And I have Resi 17. This guy's kind of big. I think I'm gonna take this guy, and then this guy's pretty decent, so I think I'm gonna take him too. We'll see if they join. This little Nexarino. Osira is now my highest IO key. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Nope, Seat still is by 1 point. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'd like him to link a route so I know what he's doing, like at the start and stuff. I think, like, so I got a hearty feast. Let's pug it, dude. Then pug Imperator. It's for the Vault Reward, too. Yeah, I need to do it. I need to do first 3, like Chimeras, and first 2 on my warrior. Ryan also told me he's not about letting ults in anymore. He'd rather just full roster, yeah. Yeah. Tinker, can you link routes, please? I mean, my guy's on a route. My guy's 282, and like I haven't even got his void cores yet. So it's like it should be, yeah, it should be fine. But I kind of want to play the warrior a little bit today, at some point. Maybe after we finish the Nexus and the Magisters. So let's see. What's he doing for pull 1? Oh, he's doing the left side pull. I hate it. And then he skips. He doesn't even do that pull until the very end. Okay. So he goes with massive first pull with Lust. 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's really dumb. Hold on. Do we have NG for pull 2? Okay, we do. Lock those. 6, 7, 8, 9. 10's fucking massive. Okay. 11, 12, 13. Okay. When are we lusting? I would pref 3 lust instead of just 2 if we could. But up to tank. I do not need to pre-meta. Can I get lock cookies, please? I went through all of mine last dungeon. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lathraxian, give up this foolishness! We have already won!
You put all of Silvermoon in danger. This isn't worth the risk. There seem to be a few pieces missing.
Pylon is showing me a critical failure, Chief Conrad.
Hurry up those repairs! If we aren't careful, that will be all of us!
Yes, sir. I need to be bigger on these batteries. Get the beam Q. You guys are on core ways, just CC them, do whatever. I'm on star, because I have a lot shorter pick. He has these two in his route. I don't know why he's not getting them. I'm on star. Okay, the tiger's lost. Thank you. I'll interrupt Star, by the way, when he casts. We hit a nasty overlap there, that's why. There's overlap with the arcing power. third one. I'm gonna hold here. No, I'm gonna get you here. Gotta hold the third one though, or we're gonna get absolutely cucked. We have to hold this one. Hopefully he knows. Hopefully he's the Noah. Yeah. That was on the shaman. So we get the lions here, and then we send the reflex. Yep. They just send it. I don't know why we didn't get the lions. Yep. Yeah, that was. Let's get these two here. Oh my god, what a play. What a fucking gamer. You see that bait by me? You see that fucking bait? Oh my god. Bro, I should do some fucking fishing the way I'm baiting these fucking things. I'm gonna hold it. You can't drop it now though, that's the problem. Because you got both double lines, he has no lines to drop it with. Yeah. Wow. Just pop something on him, I don't know. He's like omega fried. I'm gonna hold, yeah I am. He needs to use. We're like we're omega fine, dude. We're good, we're good.
Don't forget to send the conduits.
You will realize I was right.
Yeah, and then he could have got the other one.
Your
Yeah.
judgment has been clouded by the void, as it always does.
My vision has never been clearer.
I'm not gonna lie, they definitely changed that fight though, because we were getting 2 less sets of lines. It was really weird. So like something about that has been changed for sure. Oh, he's pulling like we got lust, brother. We don't got lust. Watch lines. Watch lines. Boy, is he lucky he's playing with a Havoc gauge. If I was the Devourer, we would have died there. I would have nothing up at this point. I do like him. Yeah. I hope I don't come to regret that statement. Usually. Sorry for wasted time. But we got it done. Secured the 99 parse. We golden. I melded. Yeah, just so close. I don't have meld here. That's why we should have lusted. Yeah. I sent CDs thinking we were gonna lust.
What a miserable display! You have all failed in your purpose!
I cannot tell you how many times with my other tank that I was playing with at this end of the season, I died to this exact ult to him not having aggro. And with this Guardian, Druid is able to just have aggro the entire time. Yeah. When the Hollow Scoundrels got pulled, he just never had aggro on them. Brew, Guardian, Prot Warrior, it didn't matter, bro. He played them all. He never had aggro, no matter what he was playing. Also would have helped, you know. Well, it also would have helped if probably he had sent Hero Crest, you know, when we were pushing 17s. It's just, yeah, the only problem I have is then we don't get a lust for last boss. That's like my only issue with it. Yeah. Yeah. Watch lines. Just keep watching lines. Meld the leech. You can stun those shields off, by the way. Just making sure. I got those ones there, but just making sure everyone's aware of that. I'm saving my cooldowns for the burn phase because they have 40 seconds left on them, so no way I send them here or anywhere else until burn phase. Yeah, so it's not worth the send. Make sure we're big on interrupts. So this tank's gonna need something when the ad comes out. Why did he just stand in my circle? I'm getting star on interrupt. You see me peak at 300k on this boss? Yeah, I was at 330k during that burn phase. Ellie, what? I'm on star. Darknessing.
You got the last conduit. Make sure to send them over.
That's so wild you didn't take the gate, bro. That's so wild.
Lothraxion, this isn't what the light
That's so
demands
wild,
of
bro.
us.
That's so
It's the
wild.
lives that will be lost. Just trust us.
This guy, dude.
Console is working. Starting the bridge now. That's why I didn't go down there. It is. It has like infinite range, dude.
Yeah, he didn't. He res. Oh, he got disoriented. Just kite Q. Just kite. Yeah.
I simply wish you had lasted
no,
a
he
little
can't
longer.
prison. It's just you shouldn't have released Z. I'm gonna be honest. No, you should have just waited till they got out of the disorient, because it's like for future. It's always B-res the healer. You know what I mean? Like there's no better B-res. The shaman should have also just onked. To be honest, I don't know what he's saving off. Should be. Yeah, it's a 10-minute cooldown. Yeah. Yeah. Should be a 10-minute cooldown. Unless you on something else that I wasn't aware of. Check. We're so golden, bro. We have 7 minutes for last boss. Like, we're fine. Yeah. It is crazy that people are getting hit by the disorient, though. That is wild that the tank got hit by that. This positioning is fucking horrible. I have cooldowns after this intermission phase. I'm gonna send them with bot. Make sure we get the right one. Yeah, I'm breeding because I'm in cooldowns. I can guarantee you I will not need anything here while I'm in meta. Brother. Holy. Bro, I know you guys don't like each other, but that's a bit much, Q, to do that to Z. Yeah, it was 2 of them, yeah, like, that was crazy. Come on, give us an easy one. Give us an easy one. Who is wrong interrupting? Shaman's a fucking moron, bro. I'm using Q's line, bro. Once is a mistake, twice is a choice. But we still get it time, baby. Actually, kind of makes me mad how easy we timed that, based on how like hard it was. Well, I mean, we just never timed it with my other team.
Farewell, old friend.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Boys, we are just cranking out the keys right now. Nice, dude. It's 27 IO for me. I had it on a 16. Just one shot and 18 nexus, dude. These guys are good. The tank was on point. His damage was a little low, but I mean, you know, yeah, I'll take him alive. Yeah. That was fun. Dude, me and Q pumped that key. You did too, Z. All three of us. The other two were fairly weak, to be honest. Yeah, the other two were not doing so hot. Yeah. Yeah, literally, dude. We need to find a team, man. Or we get Ravion on AUG. Like, honestly. It's just an AUG that can press our buttons is all we need, dude. Like, we can do the damage just fine. Rumbly, when you leveling your AUG Voker? Oh, so you're just willfully not wanting to get rank 1 with us. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Dude, we went in one shot in 18 Nexus. It's hilarious, dude. I failed this key like 8 times on 16 and 17 with my other quote-unquote team. Yeah, that was like beyond easy. Like, we had 4 deaths at like crucial points, and we still timed with 3.5 minutes left. You know what I mean? Like, we're almost 2-chesting that key if we don't have those deaths. It's crazy. On 18, we would have 2-chested. If we had an actual shaman and an actual tank, and we didn't have those deaths, we're like us 3 basically is what I'm saying. Could 2-chest an 18 Nexus point. That's wild, dude. Like, that's wild. Yeah. The lust, yeah, because then we got a 3rd lust there. Yeah. Actually, if we're 2-chesting, bro, I think we do just send lust on second boss. Like, if it's a 2-chest route, like, if it's like 6 minutes faster, so it's like 24. So I think we could get a 3rd lust. If we lust right away, but first lust like a minute in, second lust I guess we could send like 12 minutes, and then 3rd one we get like late into the 3rd boss. But it's good because my cooldowns are up late, so could do it that way as well. But we just need to send it. Yeah. And we could have just like done that trash pack with the dread flail with the stuff before the boss and lusted that if we had like a good group that's coordinated with like kicks and stuff, because it's not like a lot of shit going on. It's just 2 guys you're gonna interrupt and then dodge mechanics, right? And then like if Z's healing with lust, we're probably not dying to like the random dots from like the lingering image. So we could probably do that, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, like you just do the whole first area with lust, and then you go left. Yeah, yeah. I like that. I don't know though. This did feel good for me personally with my cooldowns because every major pull that we were doing, I had cooldowns. I don't know. This dungeon felt really good for me. I think that's why I did like really well this dungeon, just because of the way it was pulled. So I don't know like how much I'd want to change it. Just maybe the less timings and obviously just better DPS and tank. I think that's the only thing I'd want to necessarily adjust. But that was, yeah. Heals is on point, dude. I don't know what you talking about. I would like a healer that takes lock gates though. That I would like. Yeah, yeah. Healer that takes lock gates. That'd be. I mean, like, ideally our tank just doesn't get disoriented and our healer doesn't die there, you know, which is part of it. But at least he was a live lord. Like, I don't know, it's fine. You do, yeah, that's why you got aggro right away. Yeah. You were just close. I had gone out for a vengeful retreat when he got disoriented, partially because I was dodging the mechanic, partially because it's part of my rotation. But I was out for a vengeful retreat, and so that's why you just got insta one shot by all the mobs. Yeah. I mean, still, like, I don't know if you heard what I'm saying. Like, the fact we one shot at 18 Nexus when my team couldn't time a 16, you know? I mean, you know the story, right? My Mistweaver monk couldn't heal second boss. Bro, I went into that second boss thinking we were gonna get cranked. I swear, the entire time my health was like 70% or higher. Like, even with the beams, like I don't know what he was doing, bro. I really don't know. Like, bro, the damage amp. I don't think I honestly, like, I want to look back and see. I don't think on the damage amp, even when I had the dot from the boss, I don't think my health dropped below 98% health on the damage amp. I was so shocked. Like, I'm like, what? Like, it low key pisses me off. You know what I mean? It's like, what? Like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I dropped darkness, but like, you're perfectly fine. Like, I'm just like it's like as soon as it drops like a little bit from the tick, I'm instantly topped the entire time. It's like I failed at that boss Z like 4 times because of the damage amp, where my healer was telling us to get out of the damage amp. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's like crazy, dude. We did it in 2 damage amps, which also my team couldn't do. We had to do 3. Like, I know we have more eye level, but still relative to like a 16. And the point is, like, with our eye level, the 3 of us, like I was saying, I don't know if you're here for this Z, we honestly could have two chested that 18. Like, if the tank had been, well, yeah, like, not even just a silly death. If the tank and shaman had been pumping like damage, like me, you, and Q, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. The tank did 84k, the shaman did like 153, but me and Q were like 180. I think we like 179 point something, like both of us. So it's like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like if we had like on details, obviously logs different, but like if we had another DPS doing our damage, which Elisham should, and then hmm yeah, he died, but like still, yeah, but like the point is even that's part of it, right? Like the fact he had 2 deaths is part of the thing, is part of what I'm saying, right? Like, and I died on that pull too, right? Like I died on the same pull as the Elisham, and I still gapped him by 20k, right? So it's like, you know, it's literally like we just, if we had 2 other players that could play tank and DPS the way we can play our roles, we would be 2 chest key. Like, yeah, honestly, I think if we had DK and then Rabian on that key, that's a 2 chest. Because DK just does the most damage as Blood DK. Like, that guy is 100k overall every single key. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like we still timed it, and like we timed it by quite a bit, but it's like, you know, we definitely could have done better, right? Um, that's all I'm saying. It's like if we had better people, we would have for sure two chests of that. I like the pulls though. I'm not gonna lie, like the pulls were fine. The execution was a little off, but the pulls were great, and like we just figured it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, if we went with the same group, yeah, we probably two chest that. Like once everyone's seen it and is comfortable, you know. But either way, it felt good. Interrupts are on point too. Mm-hmm. Yes, you got meleeed. Neither do I, yeah. That's not my best one, dude. Hey, let's go. Halfway to Brazil 18s, and then I almost have Brazil 17s. I need Magisters and Pit. I can't believe I don't have Pit on 17 or higher. Like, what am I doing? It's crazy. Yeah. Hmm. And we have two of the keys, right? Yeah, we got both those. Do we want to do the Magisters or do we want to do the Algazar? I don't care. Like, I'm easy on what we want to do. Yeah. Yeah, how much time do you have? Okay. No worries, dude. Maybe we send the Magisters tomorrow then? Or are you going to be on later tonight, Q? Okay, yeah. So maybe we send the Magisters. And then I think we save the Algathar, right, for Q? Maybe we do some warrior stuff and get Rumbly in here. I think that might be the move. Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. Sounds good, dude. Yeah, it was. GG's. Do you want to bring the DKZ for these keys? I don't know what your... Get some IO on him. It's up to you, because then we can just find a Resto Sham, which will go really well with Warrior Ret DK. Yeah. Rumbly, are you gonna join us? There's... No worries, do your thing. I need to... We got time, right? Because I need to do some maintenance on my Demon Hunter. Before I need to log back on and do the Void Core stuff, but... Yeah, we got time because Rumbly's doing her thing. We don't need to rush. I just want to make sure I have everything set up Oh, I have a good key for us, 17 pit. We can probably do Rumbly's key first, but... Huh? Okay, yeah, you do need a 17 pit, you have a 16. I need to do a heroic chimeras kill anyways to try and get gaze on this guy. Need to get his bonus rolls too, so I need to go do that. I'm gonna just do my warrior maintenance, and then I'm gonna do my DH maintenance, and then we'll do keys. Because there's like some stuff I can upgrade on my DH now, because I have 5 cores. So I think I'm gonna get up my Vengeance Heart of Wind. And I'm probably just gonna swap off the Hunt on my Vengeance, because I don't think secondary stats are that good. So I'm just gonna like drop that Warglaive and recraft it for Devour, and then yeah.
My favorite little monster.
Why can't I get my bonus rolls? Hello? Okay, I have them already, that's why. So we're gonna drop this quest. And is it like if you do the quest on your main, you just get the void cores on your alt? Is that how this works? Like, how does that work? Yeah. Sounds good, my boy. I have 2 bonus loot rolls, so I'd also like to do keys to bonus roll. I need Magisters though, more than anything, for double one-hander, double two-handers. Okay, my warrior should be up and ready to go. I think we use Haste Flask for sure. Just making sure. Yep, okay, cool. Haste Flask for sure. We need to upgrade his Myth Crest, so we'll do that. I'm upgrading my ring on my warrior, so next week I don't think I'm actually going to do the double Arcana Weave.
Stay vigilant.
Yeah. I think I'm going to do the cloak next week.
Until next time.
How fare you?
Need 40 more crests. Not quite 40. How many do I need? So I have 12. I need 28 more crests, which is my season maximum, because I already upgraded the two-hander, but I can upgrade the other two-hander for free. So we send on the ring. Yep. Just do a couple keys, send on the ring, get that to 289. And then we need to bonus roll the weapon and the boots, and then our character is basically done. Then we need to get shoulders. So we get ring to 289, then we get chest, then we get second weapon. We're gonna have to craft a cloak though, for sure. Both my characters are gonna be net cloak embracers. Yep, and that'll just take time to get there, and then we really pump some keys. I think I'm only going to Brazil 18 though, to be honest, Rumbly. I don't know if you're down for that, but like I'm gonna attempt higher keys, but I don't think I'm really gonna focus on it, if that makes sense. I think I'm gonna get both characters to Brazil 18s, and then I might work on a third character after that, more than my main characters. Like I might just start raid logging on the main, like not raid logging, but like, you know, getting my 3 volts per week, right? And then raid logging after that, you know what I mean? I just don't really have a desire to push above Brazil 18s, to be honest. Like I might if I have a team, but pugging it does not sound fun. You know, even if it's like with Z and Q, still doesn't sound fun. Unless you roll an Ogboker, then I'll do it. But otherwise, no. I don't think I will be pugging 19s. I'll still attempt them with Z and Q, but I'm not really gonna like focus on it. Does that make sense? You feel me, homegirl? I'm gonna go on cam, even for when Z gets back on here. What up, dude? Oh, I gotta switch my camera. Oh, let me just turn this down. Boom. It's gotta turn down a little bit. There we go. Let's switch the lighting up a little bit though. Get some warmer light in here. Perfect. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do some DH maintenance. Get some void cores, you know. Welcome back, dude. He might be AFK. Welcome back, dude. Glad I got those keys recorded, dude, because now they're up on YouTube permanently. Just can always go back and look at stuff in them. It's kind of funny we did Masira like really well, even with the 2 deaths on last boss and no B-res for the... Oh, there he is. No, I never care. Yeah, I don't care. I'm happy with, you know, myself, and it's good. I think I have, yeah, I can get a void core. I think I'm gonna check the guide for Vengeance DH, to be honest, and see what they're saying for Best Ascendant, because I think I'm just gonna go double 298s and then eventually I'll recraft Cloak anyways, but I don't think I'm gonna use my Warglaive anymore because I don't think Hunt is that good on it. So yeah, Slightless Man's Gaze, but no, it does say Spellbreakers. It says you do want to use Spellbreakers. Huh. And same with Devour though, you want Spellbreakers, Gaze, and Veilgores. Interesting. I kind of disagree with the Vengeance one. I don't think Spellbreakers with Hunt is that good. So I think I'm just going to drop that, because I don't think I'm getting that much actual value out of it compared to the stamina I get from it. So we're going to go Tank Spec, and then we're going to put the Crit Mastery Warglaive in the main hand, and the Crit Burst in the offhand. And then we're going to save this as Tank Set. And then we're going to go upgrade the Heart of Wind. I also have Myth Track Legs now for Tank. Snipe those bad boys in Raid, you know? Yes, sir. Brother, I'm so happy Delium traded me the Warglaive. It's like, bro, it's a 0.4% upgrade. That's huge. That's a 298 to a 298, right? Like that's, yeah, like on a same eye level weapon upgrade, that's like kind of massive. You know what I mean? So then I think we just boom on the Heart of Wind. Yes, sir. Cool Mog, yeah. I've had the Mog for a while though, but it's not my favorite. The weapons this season are not my favorite. Where are my tier legs? There. Which one do you want? Sorry, which Mog? Rumbly? The Dagger off of Bellerin? Yeah, I gotta look at that one. I've not seen it, but I might have to farm it. Who can you get it on though? Like your priest? Is it an int one? Oh, both the same Mog or whatever? I'll feel you.
Honored to meet
Okay,
you.
so we're gonna juice these to 289. And enchant for them.
Go.
Oh, the problem is though I can't use them on Devour because my enchants are different. So I do have to keep these hero ones for Devour because Devour's not as big of a prio as Vengeance. But I'm definitely not switching stuff around. So let's see, armor kit. Forest, this is stamina. Strength and edginess, stamina. So yeah, get that. And I need a spell thread. Spell thread. What's the one I want? Runic? No. Sunfire? Increases intellect and stamina. Yeah, I want Sunfire. Okay. Boom, got it. So let's switch up our stuff. That was one thing too, Z. When I was playing Devour, I did not have the leg enchant, which is kind of a bit troll to not have. Because I just forgot to do that. So let's switch our Devour set here. I'm going to go Spell Thread. Okay, Devour's looking good. Crit haste, haste first. How much haste we got? 912. Too much crit. Crit mastery, haste first, crit haste, crit haste. Int, crit haste, crit verse, crit mass, crit haste, crit mass. We gotta use the mist stuff anyway, so. I think we just swap our Warglaive to haste mass. Maybe we don't. Maybe we leave Devour for right now until we get some better items. Yeah, I think Devour needs to take a little seat at the moment, but we do want our crit mastery Warglaive. So we're going to save this for Devour. Yes. I think Devour is better with more int than secondary stats. I think we're going to swap to the crit verse one. Haste is 888. With a haste flask, we're at 1000 haste, which is the cutoff we want. So yeah, that's why our crit's so high right now, is because we have our crit flask on too. So a haste flask, we're much higher and lower on crit. So that's fine. I think I'm just like getting over the Warglaive with Devour. And I feel like just having more primary set is good for them. Like I think for Havoc it is good to have the Hunt, because it scales so well with like the stats that Hunt gives in Raid. But I think for Devour and Vengeance, I just want, you know, primary stat. So yeah, Devour is set up. I want to make sure I got my Gaze. I can't upgrade my Stare, because I need to get a Hero or Myth one. Hopefully we just get that involved too. It'd be so nice. And we do need to use the Hero legs for now, unless we buy like BOE legs. I don't think it's worth buying a BOE for an off spec, and then we'll have to craft some more stuff. Okay, I think I'm done with my DH maintenance team. I'm ready to log on Warrior. Cool. Or should I tank these keys? Do I do Warrior keys? Nah, I need to get the Warrior's Void Cores. Need to start working on those. I have to do a ritual, so it's cool. Z, you switching to the DK? Oh, Mage. Okay, I didn't hear that. That's cool. That gives us a lust. I think we just run my 17 pit, yeah? It's super free. Well, like, it's super free, and you need it for IO. I only have a 13 timed, I think, for it. Or something like that, so, like, I need it for IO. I don't know. I think we just send the 7... I think we just send my key over and over again. Unless you want to run yours. I think we send the pit and reroll yours, though. Although you need yours, though, because you only have a 14 Messiah. I don't know. Well, you're not going to get much rating because you have a 16 pit timed. Yeah. Z's on his DK, he's just doing his maintenance stuff. Rumbly's not even online. Who else is online right now? Nobody. Look at all these people on D4, man. Holy fuck. Broccoli's into D4. Someone definitely bought him the game. For sure. Okay, which character do you want to bring, just so I know? Okay, thank you. That's what I want to know. Cool. Go do your thing. Yep. Well, we'll wait. I'm gonna get an add-on real quick because I'm really bad about remembering my battle shows, so I'm gonna get my missing class buffs add-on. And then I'm gonna tune into Shatter Extreme. Everyone's just playing Devourer, dude. They gave up on Havoc. I mean, Shatter plays Havoc and Raid. He just plays Devourer and Keys. I don't know why. I mean, I could do the same thing, I guess. I don't know. I like Havoc so much, though, and I feel like I do well on it. Maybe I should play Devourer, though. Alright, get add-on, search, missing class buff, install, installed, World of Warcraft, my add-ons, TBC has updates, just keep those up to date. We're going to delete this, update all. Okay, all that's updated. We got this updated, and then we're just gonna hit a slight reload here. Sprock wanted me to tank some keys for her, but I told her I'm doing keys with you and Z. It'd be fine if she came along, but she don't have a tanker or healer. I don't want to tank him on warrior. I do want to play my warrior and get some void cores on him, you know? So I can get his two-hander like upgraded and stuff. I'm gonna see what keys we have. Yeah, so I think we just run the pit. I think it's pit angle, and then I think Z's Nexus is really good for me. I think it's good for you too, so we might run Z's Nexus. Yeah, Nexus is 13 for me. It's like a Smearsville 14s. Your Cavern is really good for me. I think we run the Nexus first, to be honest, instead of the pit. I think we run the Nexus because like we're warmed up on that. So I think we do Nexus. Yeah, I think we do Nexus into my Sara. As long as we get it timed to 16 or even 15, it's fine. So I think we all warm up with 16 Nexus, then go 17 Messiah, and then if we time the Messiah, I think we go pit anyways, because you and I both need it on 17. I think Z does too. Yeah, he does. So I think yeah, it's Nexus, Caverns, pit, and then we'll see what we have after that. You and I basically both need Nexus, Caverns, and Skyreach. That's what you and I both need, for like 16s. And then I need Seat, and you need Seat as well. So yeah. And I think you also need Magisters at some point. Yeah, Pit's good on 17, but you don't need it. It's just like free IO, because having higher keys is good, you know? So yeah, I think it says Nexus into Messiah into Pit. I might reroll my Pit though. I don't know, but it's also a free key that just like turns into an 18 for us. Do you know what I mean? So like Skyreach, then we easily time an 18 Skyreach. Yeah. Well, it's like if I re-roll it, it might turn to whatever else. You know what I mean? So like that's irrelevant. It's whether we do it or we re-roll it. But like whatever, we can't choose what it turns into either way. So it's just a question of whether we want to do the 17. I think we do want to do the 17. We got time tonight, though. At least like me and you do, you know? Because we both took long sleeps. Right? I'm gonna... Did you get your chickies, by the way? You get a food buff IRL? I'm gonna get something to eat tonight. I think I'm gonna do McDonald's run. I think so, yeah. Actually, nah, I think I'm gonna get chicken nuggets, dude. Yeah, I think we get a 20 piece. I'm not really feeling the McCrispy. I'm kind of just not really feeling like bread. Like I know the chicken nuggets are breaded, but I'm kind of okay with that. But I don't really want like a bun. I think I'm gonna just do like chicken nuggets with like poutine and some Diet Cokes. Nah, I'm gonna limit it to 2. But yeah, I do think I'm gonna do 2 Diet Cokes. Does that sound good? Yeah, I love my poutine. I add ketchup to it though, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna do that later because McDonald's open until 4 a.m. and I'm not hungry right now, so I might order either at like 10 p.m. or like midnight. I am gonna do my like morning drink, or like my, my relative to my morning, So yeah, I think I'm gonna do my morning drink now. That'll carry me until I actually want to eat. Bro, it's so nice out. My neighbors are always playing the piano, dude. And I can hear it when I'm smoking. It's so nice. I love the sound of the piano. Some people don't like it because like this, it's like loud music. Not loud. I don't even think it's that loud, but I can hear it, and they're good at the piano. You know what I mean? So like I quite like they'll play even some like pop songs on the piano. Like they're playing Coldplay the other day on the piano. But yeah, they're like always they got their kids like playing the piano, and I'm guessing the mom plays the piano or something too. But they're always playing the piano. It's like nice, dude. They're just playing some like relaxing classical music, It was like nice to listen to while I'm having a cigarette. I quite like it actually. It's like it like fit the theme of the weather so well. I just came downstairs and I forgot to have my drink and go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna go back and do that. But yeah, it's really, I don't know, they play the piano well, I'm not gonna lie. It's like everyone in that family can play the piano. I got some young kids. I used to take piano lessons, I used to be very good at it, but I have way fallen out of practice. Like these guys would crush me, you know what I mean? I need to find my Metamucil, there it is. I mean, you could take a shower because he's probably going to be a bit. So just like take your shower and then we'll just wait for you. Like it's not a big deal. People should do what they want to do, Sounds good. Some poisonous frog secretions? What's that? Okay, cool. protein, and my Metamucil. I do find it interesting that Matt no longer wants to play retail, but I think it makes sense based on everything that's been going on. There's a lot of people that end up quitting retail, dude. Well, like, he's been having fun with other games, you know what I mean? Obviously he's like going through a bunch of stuff, not like horrible things necessarily, but just wanting to be IRL more. Yeah, I've seen what's like happening with some people in Tighten Up. I've seen that happen to a whole guild. Like, you know, that guild that like the other Discord, like Defiance or whatever, happened to that whole guild, man. The whole guild, like, they used to raid Mythic, like they're all like WoW all the time, and now they're all big time variety gamers. You know, they come together for like AOTC, and you know, this season they're gonna get 3,400, and then once the triple threat comes out, they'll get their triple threat, and then they're done. You know what I mean? So I've seen it happen with quite a few people, even like full communities where, you know, they just need a break. It doesn't mean they're like done for good, but some people just get burnt out. You know, things happen. The groups change over time. The class changes that they love, or you know, shit just changes, and suddenly they just lose the passion. And it's hard. It's hard to play retail past like heroic rating, and like whatever the like 3K really, or you know, 3,400 is like pretty easy this season. Not a gimme, but it's like an easy enough, especially since there's Rosella keys. But it's hard to play past like the 3K AOTC point if you're not actually passionate about the game. It's hard to maintain everything that like you need to do to get to the point where you can like really prog stuff or like keep progging stuff. It's a bit easier this season because we're already at the point now where if you don't already have all myth items, you're gonna have them very soon. People are like 1 or 2 items off. Even me on my alt, right? I think I'm like 2 items off, other than trinkets, but that's because I don't mythic raid because I need raid trinkets. But yeah, the point for me is like eventually, you know, even in retail, you can raid log, which is the point people want to get to. It's just it takes longer to get there, and then some people with retail don't like raid logging, right? Because like it's very hard to raid log and then play well in Mythic Raid. Like there are some people who do it, even in our guild, but they're not doing well. You know what I mean? So that's kind of part of it too. You know, is like it's tough to be out all week and then come back and perform at the level you need to perform at, especially where we are now. to kill bosses like Paladins, Illyria, Beleren, and Lura, right? That's all we have left, you know? So it's tough for people that are raid logging and like don't have the reps, you know what I mean? To be able to perform at the level needed to kill the last 4 bosses. So I get why if you're in the mood to just raid log, like if you're the kind of person who likes to raid log, if someone tells me that, they're like, well, I kind of like raid logging and then just like, you know, logging into some dailies and farming some gold. I'd be like, play classic. You know what I mean? Play classic. Like, do not play retail. You know? That's just like my mentality on it. Is if you want to mythic raid and do all that stuff, like it's too tough to raid log and do that. Give me just 1 second. I need to take my headset off for a sec. So just give me 1 moment. Yo. I have to change my clothes. It's too hot for double sweaters. I think I'm gonna swap off of this sweater as well. I need to make a phone call real quick. Are you there still, Rumbly? I didn't hear what you said, but I'm having to deal with some stuff now. So it's kind of annoying because I shouldn't have to deal with it. Are you there, Rumbly? Okay, I guess you went for a shower. All right. Yo, is anyone there? Welcome back, my boy. Rumley just went to take a shower a little bit ago. I had to take care of some stuff anyways, dude. Becca's fucked up the apartment. So I got a complaint from the upstairs neighbors. But yeah, it's fine. It's not a big deal. He's super chill. They're moving out anyways, so he doesn't really care. It's just some of the people in the neighborhood are complaining about certain things, so it's unfortunate I'm gonna have to go over there and take care of it. Also, like, the heater's just broken, and like he tried knocking on Becca's door today to like tell her, and like, you know, I'm moving out, like, you gotta take care of this, but she has a space heater, so it's fine. She's not gonna like freeze to death, and it's not cold anymore, like not freezing cold, but just some things she needs to do. They might sell the house anyways once we're moved out, because they don't have upstairs tenants and they don't have us anymore. So why I think they're not like really looking to like necessarily fix everything right away until we're moved out, and then they're gonna clean it up, renovate it, and probably sell it. So we're out on July 1st at the latest. That's when our lease is over, and we just need to get through until then, but some stuff needs to get done and taken care of. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to go do it, which I do not like having to do, but it needs to get done. So, well, she's known this needs to get done for like months now, dude. Like since January, she's known this needs to be done. So some of the stuff anyways, and I've been like, I'll come over and do it. Me and mom will come over and do it. She's been like, no, like, I'll take care of it, and still not taken care of. So yeah, she just has a lot of pride, you know what I mean, which is the problem. Literally. So it's gotten to the point though where we're just like, I text her today, I'm like, listen, she'll do this thing where she'll like sleep or whatever. She'll be like, oh, I'm going to bed, like, yeah, it's not a good time. I'm like, I got a key to the place. I'm like, you can sleep all you want. I'm coming over and taking care of the things that need to be done, and you can just sleep in your room. Keep your door closed. You don't have to come out. Like, she got earplugs. Like, it's happening either way. Whenever it's good for me and my mom to go over there, we're just coming over. That's what it's gotten to now. So it is what it is, you know. Like, yeah, it's yeah. There's no, it's no more waiting and delaying and all that stuff. Like, we're showing up. So, yep. I get it, right? Like, I don't like people coming into my basement apartment and fucking shit up either. But she's not taking care of it, so it's like, we're not gonna fuck shit up, but it needs to be like cleaned. You know, the heater needs to get fixed, right? Like, they've been trying to get in touch with you and you're not responding, so I'm gonna call them, set it up, and again, just stay in your room, sleep, whatever. I'll be there for when he comes there, so I'll make sure nothing crazy happens, but yeah, it's, yeah, yeah. Well, the thing is like, it's the heating and air conditioning, right? So it's like, yes, the whole unit is like fried. So it's like, yeah, huge damage, yeah. And she's just been, it's not even just that, dude. There's like, it needs to be deep cleaned, like deep cleaned, garbage taken to the dump. And she's like, I'll take a cab with the garbage. I'm like, you're a moron. Like, no cab driver is gonna let you in his car with a pile of garbage. Like, what are we talking about here? No, it's like me and my mom will do it. Like, my brother's got a truck with like a trailer, you know, like one of those trailers. Like, we're just gonna load it up. We'll take it to the dump. We'll pay for it. Like, it's fine. But it's been a thing where she's just been like, yeah, we got it. Like, 1-800 got junk. Like, we can get all of it taken out. We don't have to do anything. But like, point is, like, it's not even that bad. Like, it's not that bad that like it'd be less than a truck run to the dump. It just needs to get done because now the neighbors are complaining. So it's like, yeah. And then it looks bad on us, right? Like for rental applications in the future, it's like our guy's not gonna like be upset or anything if we just take care of it. But you know, this is the thing where like if we, you know, for me at least, because I'm still on the lease, like if I want to rent again, I need to have a good reputation with this landlord because he will be a reference for me, and she should be thinking the same way, right? So it's like, you know, we want to make a good impression. I don't know. So you need Messira, you need Pit, which we both have, and you need Magisters. Okay. See, I think we were gonna do. I think we were thinking the Nexus first, and then Messira, and then Pit. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just we warm up on Nexus, because like me and you are a bit warmed up on that, then Romney, like, you know, like we at least are used to like the dungeon. Obviously you gotta like do it as DPS now, but I think it'll help to just do the Nexus, get everyone warmed, and then we'll go into the Messira, because that's definitely a harder one with Rumley's key, and then, you know, we'll see how that goes. I think me and Rumbley both need to just like at least at 15. It'd be ideal to get it at 16, but to 17 to start, so hopefully we can get some people together. I'm gonna be waiting for a Resto Sham. It's gonna take us a while to find a group anyways, but I can't look right now because I don't know how long Rumbley's gonna be. So yeah, so I don't want to like make the group sit and then they leave and then all that. But yeah, I think I was telling Rumbly, I think I'm just pushing to result 18s on both my characters, and then like I'll go higher, you know, if the boys are around and stuff, but I'm just not gonna like push past that, because like I think what I've seen is past 18 it tends to get like pretty, well, I mean 18s are pretty easy, but I don't know, I'll probably eventually get result 20s on both of them, but I think I'm gonna take a break from it. And take a break as in I'm gonna probably play a third character. I haven't decided what I'm gonna play yet, but that's probably what's gonna happen, is I'm gonna focus more. Yeah, it's just like we got 9 rerolls now, plus like you can get all the myth and like hero crests you need. So yeah, and then I do want to start mythic rating on the warrior, like doing pug raids. So I'm gonna start doing those. I think I'm just gonna do 3 out of 9s, like Chimeras, Imperator, and Veracius, until I get the trinkets. But I don't think I'm gonna do that this week. This week, it's like, it's tough, dude. Like, there's a lot of stuff I want to do, but like, there's also stuff going on IRL, and then like, there's other games, like, I don't know, just a lot going on. So, I think next week, though, I'm gonna settle into the warrior a bit more, and obviously, like, focus on getting the result 18s, right, on the demon hunter. But like, once I have the result 18s on both of them, it's going to be a thing where like I help other people get their result keys, or like get their 3400s, but then like on Wednesday next week I'm probably going to try mythic raid on the warrior instead of doing keys. This Wednesday was different, right? Because we had like, sorry, go on. Well, I was just going to say this Wednesday was different because of the void cores, so I was just running ritual sites, right? No, like the whole thing is like we could have, like, if we had played cleaner on the Messira and the Nexus, we could have 2 chests of them, which like makes me think 20 is doable. You know what I mean? Of like all the keys, right? So like that's why like result 20s will eventually happen, but I'm just like not rushing to it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to get burnt out. So that's why I think I'm just gonna take like a break. Not a break, because like the whole thing is like if you're on and you're like, hey, I got a 19, want to do it? It's like, yeah, I'll do it. You know what I mean? It's just yeah, I do want to get some more warrior keys. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is like I'd rather do stuff with the homies. Like even when Ryan and Tashi want to eventually get 3400 IO, I'm gonna like focus on that more, right? and like using my result keys to like help them get that. Yeah, yeah. They don't know how easy it is, right? Like they haven't just 'cause they haven't done it, right? So it's like they're more than capable of doing it, right? It's just we need to do it. But I want to get as many people 3400 as I can because that's like cool to me. That I enjoy doing. But yeah, then I think eventually during the .7 patch, whenever that comes out, that's when I think I'm gonna push for result 20s and like really push, you know. And then we'll see like where I go past that. Maybe like go for rank 1. But most likely it's gonna be like result 20s with a few 21s and then just like coast till rank 1. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it is a little bit unfortunate. I mean, you know, we still kill dragons, so like it's not the end of the world. Like I think, yeah, I think like Bay and Ryan do a good job of recruiting. It's like, yeah, so I think it's like fine from that perspective. I think there's a few things that like we could iron out. I think the problem is I gotta go devour, honestly, for paladins. I think that's like something I just need to learn and play, because having too many melee on that is bad. Although I think like I don't know, you're locked into having like Tig and Vexus as melee. Everything else can kind of be swapped around, in my opinion. So like the third melee, because really you want like 3 melee at most on that fight. But it's like Rabian's got to play Rogue now, right? So I don't know. It's like I think it's just better if I just play Devourer for that fight and just min-max it. You know what I mean? Like just learn it, practice it. But the whole thing is I don't want to play Devourer until I have either a Myth Gaze or a Hero Gaze, right? Because it's not worth, especially with the turbo boost now, right? Like it could be 285, right? If I had a hero one even, so it's like that's a huge jump from a 263. So yeah, there's just no world where I'm gonna play Devourer until I have a Stare, and I can't get a Stare unless I get one in the vault or I bonus roll on dragons, and I don't really want to bonus roll right now on dragons unless if I take another bonus roll in my vault, I'll bonus roll for the Stare on dragons. You know what I mean? Because I need one bonus roll regardless for my ring to finish my Havoc set. Right, that's my last like bonus roll thing. So if I take a bonus one, I'll have 3 obviously. So I'll do the 1 on the ring and then I'll do the 2 on the Stare. But if that does not happen, if I get something like good in vault, like something I can use, yeah, I'm just not gonna waste it for Devour. But we'll see. I'm getting really geared on all 3 of my specs. You know what I mean? And I just need more Void Cores on the DH because I do need to get 1 more Warglaive up, and then obviously like there's just stuff. Like the whole thing is like the reason I don't want to push right now, like push, is like 18s are super chill in my opinion. Like those 18s felt chill, right? Like 18s felt chill. You know, get the Resi 18 3600. It's like okay, great. Now I can get into any key I want, right? I can already get into like any vault reward I want, to be honest, or just do my own key. But Resi 18s on both characters seems like super obtainable, with like kind of minimal effort. You know what I mean? But then that like, and like it's not that I won't do 19s. It's just like I'm not gonna like solo do 19s. I'm gonna wait for the boys kind of thing and just be like less like OCD about it, I guess. But yeah, I want to get the Resi 18s on both the Warrior and the DH, and then finish out the gearing process on both of them. You know what I mean? Like my Warrior just needs to start doing mythic raids like 3 out of 9s, which I might see if like Scherzo and them are still doing, or if I can get in with them. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Is I want to finish the gearing, as in getting the Void Cores, So I'm gonna start doing. I need to do ritual sites on my warrior. To be honest, that's the best way to farm it because I only have 2 coffer keys. But even like in the time I get, because you get coffer key shards from the ritual sites, right? So it's like I could get 6 more keys while I'm spamming tier 5 ritual sites. So it's like I'm double dipping. Like I'm getting void cores, and then I'm getting coffer keys to get more void cores from the tier 11 bountifuls, right? So that's kind of what I'm thinking is going to be the move for me, is just at some point I'm just going to start doing ritual sites, get my coffer keys, run my 4 bountifuls. I'll kind of do it like split up, like I'll do a bountiful, do a bunch of ritual sites, do another bountiful, do a bunch of ritual sites, and then keep doing it that way. And then I'm going to do my 2 nightmare praise for this week as well to get the extra void cores, and then just send on keys as well, because it's guaranteed on the keys we're doing, so I'm definitely not doing anything below a 10 at this point, because no one should need hero crest. That'd be insane. So yeah, it's just about getting everything I can to be like strong enough to push when pushing matters. Yeah, like especially with the amount of time I have, right, to play this game, it's mostly just about doing the things, right? I could have result 20s right now, you know? Yeah, literally. Like if I just pushed, right? It'd be a lot easier if I just recrafted and went Devour, to be honest. Yeah, it's like if I just recraft, I am going to recraft that Warglaive, and I'm going to put on my Haste Mastery wrist. And then it's just about crafting other items after like once my Havoc gear is all maxed, one, it's like now I can upgrade all my Devour and Vengeance gear for free, right? And then my Alt's gear also becomes easier to upgrade, right? Which like this week I'm using the Warrior to get my rings up. So like next week on my Havoc DH, I'm not going to craft the Lit Cloak right away as much as like I want to. It's just more eye levels, because since I'll have both my rings at 289 on my Warrior, I can get my DH's rings next week up to 289, both of them for only 80 crests, right? So that's kind of why, I'd like to do that. That's like 26 eye levels, right? Not like overall 26, but just 26 individual eye levels, which is like, I think, like 1.5, 1.7 eye levels overall, which will get me to like, yeah, it'll get me to like 289-ish. And then, yeah, the week after, that's the thing, is I'm not like so sold on the cloak yet. So, because the cloak's like from hero to myth crafted is 9 eye levels, right? It's 9 eye levels for 80 crests, but 2 rings, when I'm doing it the way I'm doing it, is, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Plus, I need to recraft my shoulders. Sorry, not recraft. I need to upgrade them because I got the myth ones off Salad Bar. So that's also important. You know what I mean? So that's like 13 eye levels for 80 crests, right? There's like overall eye levels, and then the thing is, I have a myth track cloak if I do want to play Spellbreaker's Warglaive. So yeah, it's like basically like my whole thought is like 3 or 4 Tuesdays from now. I think 3 Tuesdays from now. I think we're getting the 0.7 patch around that time anyways, but 3 Tuesdays from now, my DH will be done with like every single set I have. It's kind of how... Yeah. Like all 3 specs will be finalized basically like 3 or 4 Tuesdays. It might be 4 just because of bonus rolling the stair for Devour. But like, yeah, 3 or 4 Tuesdays, like 3 or 4 resets from now, my DH will be done with Myth Crest and done with all of his gear. And my warrior will be 2, I believe. Warrior might be 4 as well. Maybe a bit more if I get really unlucky with the gaze. But I just had 2 fucking robins just fly right by me, dude. That was crazy. Holy shit, I didn't jump, but it was just like, what the fuck? Like, I can't describe to you how close they were to me. Like, if I had moved my hand upwards, I would have hit them as they were flying by. That's crazy. Anyways, yeah. And then my warrior just needs his void cores, which like, and the trinkets. That's it. And then the rest is like, yeah, I'm gonna bonus roll it anyways, you know? So yeah, I just need to focus on getting a mythic raid in. I might even buy a carry, dude. I'm a warrior, to be honest. Yeah, I might just buy like a 3 out of 9. I'm gonna go to the same carrier I usually go to and see what they're offering. But yeah, I might just do some 3 out of 9 carries each week. Or at least get the 1 carry, you know what I mean, to like have the achievement for it, and then, you know, after that, right? Although, like, if they're a good group, they'll see my mains IO, you know? So, I don't know. I have to see. I'm just, like, planning things out loud, but basically I want to complete the Warrior and Havoc DH gear within, like, 4 weeks. The next 4 weeks I want to complete it. Next 4 resets, sorry. Yeah, the next 4 resets I want to complete my gear, so I guess, like, 4.5 weeks from now. Or 3.5 weeks from now, I think. I want to have it all done by that Wednesday. And then I want to push. But before that, over the next like 3-4 weeks, I want to make sure I have Resi 18s, maybe like some 19s and stuff. But that's the plan, at least for me going forward, is get the keys done. And on the Havoc DH, like, you know, if we don't have groups enough, I'm just gonna start pugging it. Cause like I can now, I have like 4 18s time, so I'm just gonna start pugging the rest of the 18s, trying to get like in some Resi groups. You know what I mean? Stick around and just get it done. You know. And then I'll do the same on the Warrior, so I'll have the main IO and he'll be up, you know, high enough. So that's the plan, and then obviously still is mythic rating. I just need to get the Warrior mythic rating basically. Need to get at least Chimerises, but I would love to get Bracius too. So I'm also gonna go to like friends and stuff, and cause I know like Kruza's got his like pug groups he does. So I'm gonna try and get in some of those pugs, and I know Wednesdays they're doing like, it's like Tuesdays they do Chimeras, so like I'll probably have to just like solo pugging Chimeras is a lot easier than pugging Imperator and Bracius as well. So I think it's gonna be Wednesdays I do, because Scherzo kind of runs a pug group on Wednesdays for Imperator and Bracius. So I think that's the move for me. Is basically then I can just find a Chimeras, because like all they want you to do is link the achievement, right? Which is account wide. So if I just link my achievement, you know what I mean, for CE Chimeras, it's good to go. Rumbly, are you here now? This bitch is dancing in front of me, but it's not on comms. She might be drying her hair though, so that might be why. Towel on head. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's list the group. We're doing the Nexus point first, yeah. Yep. Okay, boom. Nexus point Zenus, Mythic Plus, plus 16, select playstyle, relaxed. There's also some other stuff we gotta work on depending on who we're pushing with. Like I need more reps on Vengeance too. You know.
Yeah.
3382 Wrestler Sham. I mean, this guy's pretty huge. I'm just gonna take him. So yeah, I'm not taking a Mistweaver when I don't have a Lust, but it's so funny, dude. These 3 characters, like I'd like to play these 3 together because we're all like the same IO, pretty much. Like all very close to each other.
Yeah.
This guy is a decent tank. I'm just gonna take him. as tank. He's got big mana, he's type 17 right as a Guardian Druid, so we're just gonna take a few guys that maybe can't do this, but I think it'll be fine with them.
Where are we going?
Nexus Point, 16. Just make sure your key goes in, Z, because Druid's got the same key. I don't think he'll like try and ninja it. Just make sure yours goes in, because if he puts his in, I'm just not doing it. Like, I'm just gonna AFK until we can abandon. So yeah.
That'd be wild. I respect them for it, to be honest with you.
We had someone do that earlier this season.
That's crazy.
Okay, so we got a melee cleave comp. Beautiful little Resto Shaman buff. Where's my missing class buffs add-on? I thought I downloaded this.
This Guardian Druid has a sick mog, dude.
Where's my missing? Oh, it's not turned on. Okay, reload UI. Sec bio real quick. That's fine, dude. Happy with you taking a bio. Just want to make sure my missing class buffs is working. Like, it's crazy. Download this add-on for this purpose on my warrior, because I always forget to battle shout when people die. So I need to make sure it's working. Can I just click it? Oh, click. Does all my stuff. So I can just click and it puts on battle shout. Wonder if it'll show that when Z is... No, I wonder if it shows it in combat. Let me check. Options, add-ons, where's missing? Missing class buff. Make icon clip, ignore bounds. Show buffs in combat zones. Dungeon difficulties, raid difficulties, okay. Low duration, yep. Where is it in combat? How do I have it on in combat? Because I know it doesn't show food and stuff in combat.
Hope transmog sucks, by the way, Rumley.
What?
His transmog is awful. I'm not sure what you're looking at. We can't be looking at the same person right now.
Oh, it's good.
Mouse dog is terrible.
Whatever. Fucking mog Nazi.
It's actually cool. Just trolling. It's very druidy.
I hate
so
you.
It doesn't do runes. Okay, good.
Should have messaged in the chat, like...
It doesn't do my rune, eh? So there's flask, food, and oils and whetstones. And it doesn't do my... I want it to do this one. Hold on. Close this. What's the ID on it? ID, item ID, icon ID, spell ID. Say the item ID 259085. So options, add-ons. I need to memorize this. Two 259085, 259085, 259085, 259085, 259085. Okay. Add buff spell ID. Damn, I need the spell ID. Fuck. I'm just gonna type this out. I'm just gonna send you a DM, Rumbly.
For what?
ID. For my class buff, or for my augment rune buff. Just need that number.
Okay.
Void touch, perfect. So dungeons, raids, dungeon difficulties, mythic plus, yep. Normal, heroic, mythic, okay. Close. Click the buff, and then we need our weapon buffs. Boom. Perfect, bro, we got our missing class buffs. Let me get our void stone. Okay, let's get it. P. Wait. Tank, can you link route? Would like to see first pull at the. Yeah, there we go. Nexus Point Zenith route 2. Doing the first pull with all defenders into 2. Ooh, 3 is a little sketch. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 10. Skip that pack. 11. 12. Okay. And then that and that.
3 and 4
okay.
is interesting.
Looks good. Make sure we have defenses for pull 3, please.
Okay. Like, thank you, Papa.
KZ, it is your key. I'm gonna use a haste flask. Slash pull 10, yeah? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, he's nowhere near it, so it'll be fine. Be your key.
5,
Boom, boom, boom,
4,
boom, boom.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lathraxian, give up this foolishness. We have already won.
Follow the tank.
You put all of Silvermoon in danger. This
Go mark the
isn't
far
worth
one.
the risk. There seem to be a few pieces missing. We have to find them if we're going
Hopefully he lost. Okay, he did.
I think I kicked the other one. Saw it go off.
He got
I
stunned.
simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Rip. Yeah. GG's.
Like, okay. You know, I don't think I've seen it all season. And it happened in back-to-back runs in this place. The tank used to disorient. Cool, cool, cool. Now he should put his key in. Did you meld? No. No.
I think we just run around 15. Still give me Resil 15s.
Yeah.
Or Resil 14s, and it's Resil for you on 15, so I think we just run around 15.
Already have this on 15.
No, you have it on 14.
Yeah.
No, I have it on 15.
Oh, really? I checked and said you had 14 on Radar.io.
Nope, it's 15.
Kurt wants to do his 16. Well, what do we got to lose?
Okay, maybe it's already reset. I don't know.
It should be, since we abandoned.
Does you really have this on 15? Remember? I gotta see this. Oh yeah, you do. When did you do that?
Probably with you.
No, there's no way. You've done it twice on 15. First one was with me. Okay. Second one was with me as well, tanking. We've done it twice, and I don't remember either of those. I remember the 15, but yeah, that was wild. Okay. Never mind then.
Oh wait,
Uh,
my
Five,
key.
No, yeah.
Four,
If we do time
three,
this key, just
two,
just
one.
re-roll yours.
Yeah, yeah. We're about to be doing a 15 right now, brother.
5,
Mm-hmm.
4,
I almost
3,
hit activate on that.
2, 1.
Alright. I'm gonna
Lathraxian,
go get the
give
flower
up this
mark and kick
foolishness.
the flower mark
We have
this
already
time.
won.
I'll get the close
You
mark.
put all of Silvermoon in danger. This isn't worth the risk. There seem to be a few pieces missing. We have to find them if we're going to stop Lathraxian.
Alright, brother.
Pilot is showing us critical failure, Chief Cartwright.
Hurry up those repairs. If we
Like I
aren't
should be
careful,
kicking skull,
that
but
will be all of us.
I hate that I can't escape that.
This pulls mental, by the way, the shit he does here. This might be where the key breaks, to be
Yeah,
honest.
this is the one. Yeah.
Yep. I'm popping a rage regeneration.
I also have burst and see how fast
I'll
you
get
can do this
star,
up.
by the way. Rallying cry. He's got hit by something. Okay, he honked. It's fine.
Yeah. That full just feels so bad, to be honest with you. I think we handled it pretty well, though.
We did well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a rough pull overall. I do like the way the other Radiant Druid pulled it earlier. Felt better for like coolies and the way things were working out.
Yeah. Agreed. I'm gonna switch to this Adept. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I'm on it. The whole thing is you can just interrupt the Adept and then just stun the Arcanist.
Yeah, true. Or I can blind sleep him or something.
Blinding, grip him, you know what I mean? You just focus the Adept, target the Arcanist.
Yeah. Good. Fall.
Love to see you playing the Frosty K again, by the way.
Oh yeah. Good time. Obliterate this guy, actually.
So were shamans the only healers that kept their interrupt?
Yep.
Yeah. I think it's on 30 seconds or something.
30 seconds, yep. You don't have to hold anymore, Rumbly. They like change it, I guess. So you can just go whenever like you're blue. I don't know who has it. Z, did you AMS?
No.
Who had it? Oh, the
I don't know.
shaman. He just took the wrong one.
I'm not gonna have AMS with a big damage bubble now, which is kind of annoying.
Okay, now it's working as it was originally intended. We're literally fucked. GG.
Yep. Oh no, we got Pocket over here. Thank the Lord.
Be free.
This dungeon, I feel like I learn it, I understand it, and then it's actually like, no, I just don't.
I don't think it understands itself, brother. I'm gonna hold. Oh no, look like that. Oh, I'm gonna wait actually. Get there.
Yep.
And AMS that one thing.
I should have held it. Oh well.
Hey, I'm gonna hold it.
Hold. I'm gonna break one.
See, now it like I don't get this, bro.
Yeah, I don't get it either, brother.
It's like crazy.
It doesn't make any fucking sense though.
It's just like, yeah, I don't understand how this works. Cause like
that didn't happen
that didn't happen. Yeah, like it's just I really don't know.
I'm gonna send coolies back there. I'm dead. Yeah,
I had to send offensive cooldowns at the end there to heal. Cause the shaman was just like, I was like, bro, how is he? Are you kidding me?
He's trolling. Poland. That's how.
I just like I can't do damage on that fight as warrior, dude. It's so hard. It's so hard, dude. I just like I don't know. I feel like my cooldowns are like not lined up properly and shit.
This is a super fun fight as range, let me tell you. Someone's made me go back to mage.
Everything's super fun as ranged because it's fucking easier.
I was telling Ryan it'd be ideal if we had you off healer and on mage for paladins.
Say again?
I was telling Ryan it'd be ideal if we had you off healer and on mage for paladins after raid last night when you were chilling with Q and Ray.
I told him over and over again, whatever he needs. He said 2 months would be helpful there, so I told him, well, look, I got a month.
I think like yeah, you need reps for sure, but it was getting better as the night progressed. But it's not that. Yeah. It's just like one, if we had another healer, then we have a pumper DPS and a range DPS, right? Like we can sit one of the melees we don't need.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Which is why like I do think I'm gonna try and get Stare and then swap to Devour for it. I might just swap to Devour anyways for that fight. Just like get some reps in on Havoc. It's like my Havoc parses are kind of where I want them anyways, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I might just swap later on today. Oh my god, we let a thing get through.
Did we? I was flipping this ball.
I didn't even see it, dude. I didn't even see it. You let two get by somehow? What the fuck?
I know sometimes it'll spawn like a little bit after. Like, it might have been one
It
that was
does, but like two of them?
True. I didn't have to babysit it though, but you know.
It's like kind of wild. The shaman is still well, I don't want to send cooldowns on one target, you know what I mean?
I'm not. I don't care. I want to take too much. I'm not sending.
Pull something, but I'm not gonna argue it.
Nope. Where's he going with this?
Skipping like 2 packs now, I don't think it's fine. I'm just not gonna argue it. Sludge.
What a miserable display. You have all failed in your purpose.
Yeah, he was that's supposed to pull everything back there, wasn't he?
Yeah, it's fine. I may just have to pull more at the end. You're supposed to skip one of the groups. And the side, these like side packs you're supposed to skip. But he's on a completely different route now. I think it's because he thinks we have extra percent.
He did say roughly. To be fair, he said it'll be rough.
Thing is, his route is perfect 100%. You know what I mean? One that he linked.
Yep.
So if he's missing anything, it's I'm gonna be short. But it's fine. See, this is what I would have liked to have lusted.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude, the Fury Warrior is like ready to go. Like once I get my trinkets, this guy's gonna be broken, and I get my weapons upgraded with my Void Cores. Like the prio damage, like the overall is not gonna be as good as the Demon Hunter. You know what I mean? But the prio, dude, the prio.
top, I guess, even. Just burn 'em. I'll grip the far one.
Okay.
I'll grip them both, I guess. Ooh.
I got star.
The other one then.
Watch the frontal.
Watch that one too.
The rally. Heal myself. Here we go.
I didn't have my 1 minute up for that. I'm kind of pissed. Did too much damage.
It's time based. What do you mean?
Oh, it is?
Yeah, you just don't send 1 minute on pull. Never.
I thought you did.
No. You send 1 minute on the ads before the boss. So it's 1 minute in between that one we just did and the next one, but otherwise it's 45 seconds on pull. It's like this will be 1 minute apart from like where you were last time. Huge, dude. Yeah, so Rob, when the boss comes down, it's 45 seconds from when she comes down till the first DPS burn phase. But then from the first DPS burn phase to the second DPS burn phase, it's 1 minute. So for future, the way you want to do it is, and everyone click by the way. The way you want to do it is 1 minute on the pack before boss, if they're up, and then you like burst that down, and then you hold for the first, and then you just send every burn phase. Just so you know for future.
Okay.
It's like totally fine. Like we're pretty like cooking this key. You know what I mean? Like we're actually faster on this 16 than we were on the 18. Because we were at this same timer last time, but we had a group in the middle to do, which we don't have this time. Shaman's not purging the bats, and this guy's bugging out. Holy moly, I almost just griefed so hard.
You doing it? What was it?
What are you saying, Rumbly?
I said, what did you almost do?
Almost died. I was like 1% health. I just was tanking one of those radiant spore things or whatever. Radiant sparks.
How would it kind of pull with the ball? It's like,
Hmm? What do you say?
okay, he didn't get one yet. I'm sorry. I thought he got the other thing down. What's going on here? That one's on cooldown still, so it might take a while.
Get out of the middle, don't pull boss. Our healer zoom. Or you're saying scene, but you were dragging everything over to where the boss spawns, what? Like, how am I supposed to know you've seen that?
I think you mean seen as a result of you saying mana and then tweeting
Oh, yeah.
after.
I get what you're saying now. God, text is so bad for understanding people.
That is my entire life, brother.
We have 7 minutes once again for boss.
Suck down that juice.
Crazy.
We don't have time. We need more percent.
Oh, we actually don't have time.
Back, I guess. We can get the mobs in the back. I'm gonna go pull them during intermission, I think. There's a couple
Just
more
pull
over
them when
there.
the boss is low.
Yeah.
So we don't want them to be up during intermission phase. We still got time. We got 7 minutes.
We
This
have plenty
boss
of
is like
time.
3.5.
Sorry. Yeah.
And we're gonna have lust for the ads if like it gets
Yeah,
to
I
that
was
point.
about to say we're gonna have less by the time we gotta kill him.
Yeah.
Fine, we're fine. This is fine.
Our Rat Pally literally boxing me out from hitting the boss, even though they have 1,000,000-yard range.
What a terrible red. Oh. Shouldn't bring him to your next game, honestly.
I should delete them from existence.
You guys hear my grandmother freak out with the dog?
No. You hear the dog barking, but I cannot hear her freaking out.
There's the bald one.
Baldy found the bald one.
Baldy.
Holy shit, y'all are moving so much. That was crazy. All three of you were just like constantly moving. I could not get safe. I had to leap out. That was wild. Come to this side. Come to this side. I was just like, I was like trying to get safe, and then it was like the tank and one other person were just like moving, and then the other person moved like last second. It was like crazy. Baldy got Baldy.
Yeah, yeah.
Can you grip that one in? Thank you.
Nice.
Yes, sir. I'm not gonna use my bonus.
12 IO, not bad.
rolls.
Okay, give me the ring, bitch. That wasn't the ring.
I guess this healer.
Did any of you get the ring?
I did not. I got Riss. Wonder if I should use my bonus loot roll here.
Wow, these bindings that I've got so many fucking times already. Great. Great. Yeah.
Have you been sending your bonus rolls in here?
No.
That sucks then. Yeah.
I want the ring out of here, the haste mastery one, but I think I'd rather have the haste mastery weapon. I don't know though.
I need the
probably the haste
not the
mastery.
omission of light, the occlusion of void for paladin.
Can you reroll your Keyzy before you go?
Oh no, I left.
No.
I can come back. Don't leave the instance, right? And I can
Nah,
come back in?
she'll be gone before you get back. You can
No, she
try
won't.
it.
Will she?
You can try it,
try.
but
Just-
yeah, yeah.
Can't you
try.
just use your portal to get back here? Because we beat the key.
Yeah, that's right, and I will. And we'll see if that's enough time.
What is the
was
shaman
it?
saying? Didn't realize there's no res point there?
Oh, he released instead of waiting to take res, so he has to run down.
When did he
there.
die? What?
He died after everything that he just didn't dispel his dot.
Oh.
Like, he timed the key, and then he just never dispelled himself. I'm coming back in the instance now.
Bro, where's my hairbrush? Ah, here it is. Here it is, Tilly. You mustn't bark anymore, Baba.
Looking for someplace new to explore?
It's obnoxious.
Tell me another
Really.
sometime.
We don't need you to bark.
I'm gonna keep a
That's what she
dialogue
thinks
open with
we're-
her and hope she stays, because I have dialogue open with her.
Alright, coming down.
I'm keeping her here, I think. Hopefully.
Yeah, try to entertain her or something.
That's what I'm trying. I'm keeping a dialogue open with her. Like I'm just holding her here, keeping her attention. You know what I mean? Me and her just yapping, having a good time.
I see her.
Come on, baby.
Definitely
Come
does
on,
the thing.
Lindormy. Alright, go talk to her. Reroll that key. Give me a Magister's Terrace, please.
I can't roll my key.
No way, really?
I ran all the way back over here.
She's there and you can't reroll it?
Nope.
Why? You can't reroll it? Why not?
I don't know. All I can do is highlight enemy forces when I perform the tank roll for my party. If
Oh,
Lyndon
I
is-
can't reroll mine.
No, you and I shouldn't be able to reroll because we're 17s. He should be able to reroll because he's 15.
Yep.
Hope you find lots of treasure
Yep.
out there.
And I got nothing.
The fuck?
Oh, I love this game.
This game is ass. Alright, do you want to do the caverns or what we feeling?
I'm down to do caverns. I want to get it the fuck out of the way.
I'm down for anything.
loot is so dog shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna hearth, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do.
That's the cantina. Because that also hard.
That's so dumb, bro. Like, what the fuck is this bitch Lindormi doing?
You should be able to.
Yeah, you
reset your
should.
key.
Like, hey, bro,
even
like,
more.
yeah, it's just I don't understand, man. If you time a key, why can't I just go to her in the city and reroll my key? Like, I don't know,
Endpoint
like.
in a week. Right.
Yeah,
in a
it's
week.
just like
Not a change.
so annoying, dude.
Yeah. Like if you have a fucking 17 caverns, for example, and you've already done 17 caverns, you should be able to go and change it to something you don't already have.
that would be crazy.
It'd be amazing.
Right?
Yeah, it'd be like Fellowship, where you can actually pick what you do and just do it. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Bro, Fellowship's such a good game. It's such a good game. It's literally just like better M+, dude.
Yeah, it's M plus the game.
Yeah. It's so well done. I kind of want to play it at some point, but you need a group to like really enjoy it. It is still better. Like, okay, let me put it this way. It's better solo pugging Fellowship than it is solo pugging Keys in WoW, but it's also way more goated. Nah, groups in WoW are more goated. Fellowship's still goated with a group. It's better than solo pugging, but solo pugging in Fellowship is way better than solo pugging in WoW, for sure. For sure. Because you can just queue whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like, you can queue any dungeon, any, like, you know, there's a certain level you can get, like, you can just queue it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to wait for a group. It's just an LFG. You know what I mean? Like, similar to, like, how LFR works. And, dude, when the key ends, you can just go back and instantly re-queue. Yeah. Fuck, Fellowship's got some good stuff, man. There's one thing I really want WoW to do that they do in Fellowship, which is shorter dungeons. And Ragusa and Nova were like, no, I think dungeons should be at least half an hour long. I'm like, why, man? Like, the 10 to 12 minute dungeons in Fellowship is still tough, right? Like, there's still ways that, like, you have to min-max. It's just, you're not in there all goddamn day long, right?
Yeah, the dungeons aren't hard because they're longer.
Yeah, they're like, no, I think it should be 30 minutes because of design. WoW needs this. Like, no, bro, just like I want quick hitters. Like, you know what I mean?
Make an experiment. Put a dungeon out that's just 3 bosses in a row. Nothing else.
Yeah,
Just
like
straight up boss and the boss and the boss.
exactly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just give me.
I mean, that's what Final Fantasy does with their raids. Just a boss, and then a boss, and then a boss, and then a boss. It's
Yeah.
great.
Just do it.
It's actually fucking goated.
Yeah, bro. Like
make it
they,
like, you
bro,
know,
they were saying we should still have trash and raids. I was like, why?
No. You should be able to fucking teleport to the next boss as soon as you kill one.
Yeah, like, bro, I don't care about BOEs. Make BOEs drop off of bosses. Like, fuck, man.
Make BOEs drop off of the world content. I don't care. Anything.
Yeah,
Anything on the
dude. Like,
planet.
this is ridiculous. Like, bro, I'm telling you, Fellowship does some things better than WoW, straight up. 10 to 12 minute dungeons, bro. You know how easy it would be to farm vault rewards? You don't have to slug it out in like a no leave or 10. It's like, bro, just like.
You want to jump on and get a quick key in?
It
takes 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, they keep saying they want to respect people's time more and over respecting your time. But like, bro, Fellowship's got dungeons that are difficult. Same as like M+, but they're 10 to 15 minutes. That's like the timer on them. People are doing them faster, obviously, because they're timing them, but it's like 10 to 15 minute dungeons. And I brought this up with Nova, and he was like, no, WoW shouldn't do that. Why? Why the fuck do you want to be in a half an hour dungeon, bro? I lose my mental. You know what I mean? It's like, this is crazy.
Yeah,
and then,
when you break it
yeah, especially then you break it on last boss. It's like, or on third boss and fucking seat, bro. You're like, you're like 30 minutes into the dungeon at that point, and then you just wasted the whole, like, you wasted everything.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know who's arguing for long. So Ruguz was trying to tell me he likes 40-minute dungeons. I was like, brother, you're I don't know. Go play classic WoW, man. I don't know.
Yeah, he'll be in the same boss for
40
like
minute
40
dungeon
minutes.
look like? Like, what's the last 40-minute dungeon they've had in here?
I think like the other side was like 38 or something. In Shadowlands, but like, yeah, since then they keep reducing the timers. And bro, then Fellowship came out, and everyone like, bro, I'm telling you, Fellowship when it came out, like that was game changing. Bro, it's like they did the simple class design, which WoW's now done with Midnight. That's great. And then yeah, just banger dungeons. And they still have progression points, but it's not all about like leveling up and all that shit. Like you level up through the dungeons. It's like crazy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
While you're like gaining score, while you're gaining gear, you're also leveling up your talent points. Like, fuck, it's so good.
Yeah, I wish leveling in WoW wasn't such a fucking chore.
I still maintain leveling after Wrath is the worst.
It is. It is.
The only time leveling
sure.
is fun is vanilla, TBC, and Wrath. And I'm gonna be honest, I only truly enjoy doing it fully one time.
Yeah, I agree.
And then I'm like done with it. But it's fun that one time. But then it's like boring.
100% agree.
And bro, these guys who are like classic purists that are all into the classic stream, bro, all those classic streamers boost their characters after the first one. They get fed gold and they buy mage boost every single time. Watch Peo do it on like 8 different characters, on like EU 4 characters, NA 4 characters, then like classic, like vanilla, like classic era characters. Like he just gets boosted, you know? It's like so dumb. Like no one wants to level like some people do. I get that they want the leveling experience, but like, why the fuck are we making the game for those people? That's like my buddy Tommy, bro. He just loves to level characters over and over again in retail. I'm like, brother, what are you doing? Now, mind you, he's only got like 2 hours a night to play a game, so like leveling characters is, I don't even know. Even if I only had 2 hours, bro, I'd like find a weekend, grind out a character, and then for 2 hours a night I'd do M+. Like, I don't know, bro.
Right.
I would not be doing 2 hours a night of leveling. That just ain't me. Like every night, dude, from like 9 to 11 Pacific time, this guy's leveling characters. And then he'll do like some delves. He's so happy he finally finally completed a tier 11 delve. I'm like, you know what, man? Good for you.
That's wholesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's wholesome out here today.
The only thing is, I hate the games being made for players like you, but good for you.
Yeah. 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 Two things can be true at the same time.
Skirts is online if we want to join him. There's a lot of people online though.
See if he wants to run something.
See if Skirzo wants to get me 3,400. Pretty please. Pretty please. Stares at you with my big wet eyes. So I can finally quit the game. Work on getting transmogs. Need to get the Warlock transmog now. That shit's sick.
Oh, they have 4.
Rip. Rip and piss.
Alright, what's the plan? What are we doing?
17 Mysara.
I'd port over there, but I don't have it up. So I will fly. To
Good.
Everton.
Yo, Rumble, I need some gold
Actually-
on this character. Toss me alone.
How much you need?
I need like probably 1 million. Would be alright.
I don't have that much.
No, I'm serious. I got 4K, dude. I can pay you back, but otherwise I gotta log on my DH and send it over.
I literally can't give you 1 million gold as a loan.
No, I don't need a
'cause I don't have
million.
it.
I need literally just like anything, because this guy has literally 4K gold. Like I'm just getting to the point where repairs are starting to, look a little dicey. Yeah, we just spent 800 gold on a repair. Sorry, 1,000 gold on a repair. Rip the dream.
I can give you for like 50k, 100k.
You give me 50K, dude. That's dope. I'll be singing. You know what I mean?
Get
Yeah,
over
we
here.
can. I don't know where you are. Oh, yeah. No, we're both horde. We're both horde. Come to me.
I don't even know where you are.
I'm right here. You can see me on the map.
May your
Oh.
feet find good trails.
I have to respond to some messages real quick.
Whacker. Yes. What? You hungry? You want your food? Go get dinner. Let's go get dinner. Come on.
I might need to make a phone call.
Ugh. Okay.
What's up? Why are you upset?
Because I want to knock out this key while I'm in the mindset. I'm in the grind set.
You can knock it out without me if you guys want. Like, I just might need a few minutes. I mean, I waited for you to shower and for Z to do what the fuck he was doing. But...
Alright.
No, you don't want to wait. It's fine. There's some stuff going on. Like, I might have to go to the apartment at some point. Because we're getting, I don't know if you're here for this, but we're getting complaints from the neighbors about the garbage, basically. So I might have to go over and then deal with it, but I don't know if it's going to be a today or a tomorrow thing, because I think we need to actually just take it all to the dump, and I don't think it's open right now. So I now need to coordinate with my mom and Becca and find out what the fuck is happening. So I'm just doing that currently because we're all texting.
Alright. Then I will be right back.
Sounds good. I'll be right back. Just when Romney gets back, just tell I'll be right back.